Here's something new and different, the LG's 360 cam. So let's discuss some of the key features that this camera is capable of. First, it does 2K video in 360-degree mode. Also, it can do 180-degree should we want to do so. It takes 16 megapixel pictures, which is 360 degrees as well. It supports both Android and iOS and records 5.1 channel audio. While I unbox the camera, let's quickly talk about the practical application of this camera. 360 photos and videos are gaining traction as of late. Whether it will stay for good or evolve into something different, we will see. Social events. Let's say if we place this camera next to a birthday cake, everyone around the table will be on the video in a single shot. Another point is, this could be the selfie lover's dream. Think about it. If someone holds the camera like one would hold a candle, the viewer of the video can see the person's face with all its reactions and can pan to look at what this person is looking at as well. Like, this will be the selfie 2.0. And another point is, while this camera cannot do live streaming, or at least not out of the box, there may be ways around it, this will make a good item for conference, around the table discussions and things of that nature. And of course, virtual tours with VR and so forth. That's the most direct application. So coming back to the features of the camera, first thing we notice is that it comes in a nice hard shell, so that'll make it easier to carry in our pocket and things like that. The camera itself looks silver metallic, but it's made of plastic. It has the bulging camera lens on either side and the action button at the front. That's how we know it's the front of the camera. At the bottom we have provision for mounting a tripod, and there's a compartment inside which we have USB Type-C port and a micro SD slot. And on the right hand side of the camera we have a few LEDs and the power button. So the camera can be used without the app, but with the app you can change settings and do more things much quickly. The camera connects to the phone or tablet via Wi-Fi. So if you're connected to the internet via Wi-Fi, you might get disconnected. The app will also allow you to very quickly switch between 360-degree or 180-degree mode. The 180-degree mode can be useful to use the camera as a standard video camera. The live view only shows video from one camera, either forward facing or rear facing, so you can switch between the lenses as well. Another quick thing I'd like to mention is that the app will allow full manual control. You can change ISO setting and aperture and all that sort of stuff, but in my opinion no one's gonna use that really. Also, a quick thing to say is that the live view has a slight amount of delay. Now it's time to look at the performance of the camera. Now, to see the video quality, I'm using the 180-degree mode by most part. That way I can edit and compile on the same video. The 360-degree videos have been uploaded separately on the channel. With the 180-degree mode, the video quality isn't that impressive really. There's lots of pixelation, and although it has a fair amount of resolution, it seems to be not as sharp as what it should be. On the smaller screen of the phone, this is not very much visible, where it makes sense. Likewise, if we are watching the 360-degree video on the phone, it is actually quite nice. The camera itself manages to delete itself from the scene, which is quite handy. A word of caution, I mounted the camera on top of my car, but this is not how it was intended to be used. The wind resistance alone can cause it to be damaged. If it is just forward or rear facing video that you are after, then I recommend using an action camera instead. With regards to the video file itself, if we copy it directly from the camera and then upload it to YouTube or something, there is a seam where the front and the rear camera sort of stitches the two images together. But if we copy it to the phone and then upload it, it somehow manages to stitch up the two videos very nicely. It's a hassle, yes, it takes a long time to move the files from the camera to the phone and then download it from the phone to the computer. To sum things up, the picture quality could have been a little bit better, especially for the resolution it boasts. Also, it works better during the daytime in low light conditions I have noticed it deteriorate a little bit. Having said and done, I can understand the appeal of it. It's easy to use and can be a handy tool for many. This being early days, there is still room for improvements, and at the moment it is selling for $190 US. Link to Amazon is in the description, and I'm sure the price will drop as time goes by. So those who are considering this camera should keep the fun aspect of things in mind rather than the expectation of razor sharp video quality. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. What you liked or disliked about this video, please make sure to leave a note on the comment section below, and also please make sure to subscribe in order to stay updated with our latest upcoming videos. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.